Michael Felger, 98.5, this video is dedicated to you. I met Roy Halladay 4 to 5 times. My cousin John McDonald played baseball with him in Toronto. And I think you took an unfair shot at a guy that throughout his whole career played it straight. I would like 5 minutes of time with you. It doesn't even have to be on the radio. I just want you to know about the real Roy Halladay as a baseball player. Halladay played it straight throughout his whole career. Never used steroids in an era where everybody was juicing. And I think he should be remembered for being a great pitcher at the top of his game. He's the last pitcher to throw a perfect game in the playoffs, and I think it's unfair to label him as an addict because of a toxicology report of what they found. Now, I'm not saying that methamphetamine speed is okay to use. This isn't what this is about. And the reason they found speed in his blood is not good. But Roy Halladay has a wife and 3 kids that they just buried. And labeling him a drug addict is unfair because at the time of his career, he was on top of his game and he played it straight, never involved in any steroid use, never involved in any type of bad behavior, a pillar in 2 communities, both Toronto and Philadelphia, and none of his teammates ever had anything bad to say about him. And this was a guy that came up, struggled, went back down to the minor leagues, worked on his mechanics, came back up, and dominated his game. So there's not much really else to say. It's on you. I'd love to have 5 minutes of your time. It doesn't even have to be on your radio show. But I would like to paint the picture that you have of Halladay and try to change your mind about the person that he really is. Maybe you did meet him. Maybe you didn't. But I feel that you're labeling him unfairly for an accident. That was a tragedy, that I'm not agreeing with addiction, but it doesn't pick and choose, man. And I hope it never hits or hurts your family because it's serious and it's an epidemic and it's running rampant in Massachusetts right now. And I just want you to know that this isn't an argument, this isn't a fight, this is me trying to talk to you about the real person Roy Halladay was. And maybe it's not going to take with you. You're just going to take your own opinion and run with it. But I just want 5 minutes of your time. Doesn't have to be public, it can be private. Thank you. That's all I have to say about that issue right now. Hopefully you'll find me